Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, so I'm determined to finish the one dungeon that we were progressing through yesterday. Oh yeah, okay. Teehee. And then I wish to continue on to the other one. But first, I'm gonna look around, see if there's any interactions. Oh, there's a date. Is this with the cat? Oh, don't do that one. These two. Interesting interaction time. Alright, what do you have to trade for my moose? It's sulfate free, whatever that means. Whatever indeed. Here, have a look at my latest shampoo. It's good for feathers too. Ingredients and recipe are written on the side if you're curious. Shake it before using it. Grapeseed oil? Rowan, are you sure this is for hair and not my lunch? The castle soap portion is homemade for extremely high quality olives. From extremely high. Castile. Not castle. The castile soap portion is homemade from extremely high quality olives. And the peppermint leaves were wildly pampered before being transformed into Quinta Essentia.
Hey!
You're not fooling me. This is all just ingredients for salad. All living things need proper care. Perhaps your hair and salad have more in common than you think.
Ouch.
I hope you're not making that disgusting comparison as an insult. On the one hand, if I ruin my hair, I'll have to go into hiding for a month. On the other hand, if I manage to level up my hair even a tiny bit, it'll make my year. It's really not a big decision, Thunder. Take it or don't. This has already taken too much time. What do you think, Joji? Would I risk these luscious locks on this oily soup? I don't think he's, like, actually malicious, so I trust Rowan. Aw, well, when you put it that way, I suppose I do too. Good point. Okay, it's decided. I'll take it. Great, do that. Do you also want this beak polish Crowley's enjoyed lately? It might work well on your claws. I only trust professionals with these, but thanks anyway. Okay, you're welcome. Do you need something to help with your, smell?
Nah.
Nah, I like my cologne. But for the next month, I'm curious about your daily sunscreen regimen. Very well, until then. Sunder murmurs something warm in your ear as a farewell, but he mumbles so low you don't catch it. What?
See ya.
He winks on his way out. Rowan seems puzzled by the exchange. You're reasonably powerful, and yet I'm surprised you let a creature like that get so close to you. Don't worry. As you wish. Forget I said anything. If you prefer, that can be an order. I expect you to comply.
Pretty human.
Yes, thank you, Crowley. Speaking of which, I should probably revisit my protection wards, if I'm indulging in curiosities. For that, my ancestors demand privacy. I'm sure you understand.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. They walk you to the door and proceed onward, disappearing around the back of the estate. Oh, you're gonna want a date soon. You resume your afternoon walk. Okay. Getting stuck. I guess we do the date first. What? Sorry, that was Crowley. Though, I could use your help. An appraiser is coming to assess my inheritance, and I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come? Yeah, sure. Of course. Thank you. Cool. Anyways, let's go over here. You find Pocket sleeping in a sunbeam in a corner of the cafe. His fur looks unbelievably soft. It sounds like he's snoring a little bit. Hmm. Shades adjusted to gentle pets, waking her out of sleep. The scritches, though, the scritches she really appreciates. I'm gonna do the scritches. Yeah, I'm gonna do the scritches. Your fingers sink into the soft fur between his ears and shoulder. Pocket releases a deep exhale and begins purring beneath your hand. Yes! Finally. Olivia approaches. What the fuck do you want?
Hey!
Hey, Joji. Who's your friend? Wait, that cat doesn't work here. At the sound, Pocket... You motherfucker! You know how long it took me to get him to accept me, even in his sleep? You motherfucker. At the sound, Pocket wakes up with a jump and turns, biting your hand. Ow!
Huh?
Whoa, he was so cute a second ago. Yeah, you fucking frightened him. You bitch. It doesn't look like you're bleeding. Pocket glares at Olivia. I love cats, but I wouldn't pet strays. It can be very stressful for them. Do you not see the collar around his neck? And like the big old tag? That looks more like a little accessory to him. He's not a stray, exactly. Well, he hangs around out here, but I guess he has a collar. Someone must love him. I wonder what he's doing out here. Pocket licks his paw and rubs his face. Oh, he's having a little bath. That's the cutest. Pocket stops licking to glare at Olivia. Sorry, I'll leave you two in peace. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. As soon as she leaves, Pocket makes a small mew. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes, I would. I believe I have something for you, little munchkin man. Meow, meow, meow. You stare into his big yellow eyes. He stares back. Offer your hand. Pocket approaches your hand wearily, making eye contact with you the whole time. You'll transform into fucking brass knuckles with claws and let me hold you and fight things with you. But you're still too wary of me to be petting you. He sniffs where he bit you and gives it the tiniest lick, as if in apology. He abruptly decides to nuzzle your hand, rubbing the side of his head against your knuckles. Ow! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we got playtime. Enemies take extra damage when hit while immobilized. Enemies are also briefly stunned when immobilized. Take extra damage, I think. He stops, perking up curiously, as if to an unheard signal. Something has caught his attention.
Hello there.
Hey, Soul. Follow him. You follow him as he slinks outside. He slips between slats of a fence and escapes you. Ah, damn. A few moments later... Well, shit. A few moments later, you hear a cacophonous racket of hissing and growling. Pocket sprints past at lightning speed. Oh, shit. You look like you could use some love. And some treats. You want one of those little... churros? Shay still has, I think 2 more packets of, like, the little soups things. And actual treats. Yeah. I bet he secretly loves cuddling. Alright, a rough-looking street cat steps out of the alley, looks around, and goes back inside. You head home. What the fuck, Pocket? What did you do? Uh-oh. Oh. My cat's acting weird. Lots of energy. Did you feed him anything? Not me. Huh, okay. Well, he's really into fish now. Oh, also, I gave him a gift. So, I gave him the cat toy. Oh, can I click? Oh my god, look at him! Oh, I wish I could pick up my cat and give her a little hug, a little squeeze. What do we have gift-wise? Bouquet of daisies voted most cheerful in the graduating class. Chocolate truffles. Dark eyeliner, I think I could give to Valeria. I don't think I'll be able to now, since she's maxed. Ah, I held on to stuff for her. Who wants a racing game? Maybe Sawyer? I know Sawyer could definitely use a frying pan. Okay, well, now that that date's done, I guess we'll go deal with the other one, and then we'll do the dungeon. They're getting stuck on the environment. Oh yeah, what was his name again? This dude and Sunder had an interaction that we got to sit through about shampoo. So then his thing maxed out, so now we're here. May as well. The mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Knock sharply. The door is cold against your fingers as you wrap it. The door is cold against your fingers as you wrap it against the door. Sorry. Yes, Rowan. Rowan? A. Yeah, not instead of the E, sorry. My yeah, Rowan. And that sentence threw me off for a second, too. Wrap it against the door. The door swings open. It seems dark inside. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna enter. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rests from a shadow.
Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more. Okay. God, if this was like anywhere between 2006 and 2013. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Stream didn't go down from the looks of it, but I did have a little welcome to the chat room thing. Chat basically refreshed. If this was anywhere between 2006 and 2013, I would start reciting Edgar Allan Poe right the fuck now, but we are not that same person anymore. Oh my god. Okay.
Hush.
Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please. Please, don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
Yes, Crowley, nothing more. Is there gently tapping? Because I was not gently tapping. You find you're in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy fabric.
Good day.
Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon, but please don't try your usual seduction tactics. Hell, what? What the fuck is wrong with you? He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. Why is this an option? Can I lightly touch you instead? Why is that an option? You know him well?
No.
Well, not well, no. But he isn't subtle.
Nothing more.
He thinks he's the Hierophant, or maybe Justice, but he's just a Knight of Swords. Nothing more. A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. Are you out of the hospital, or was this supposed to happen before you got hospitalized? Either way, can you, like, not... I'll put you back in the hospital my fucking self. How about that? How about that? I hate you. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Joji as well. You're a scythe for sore eyes. Ah ha ha. Don't I have an emote for this? Where? Oh. There we go.
Hmm.
Are you both here to bid on the estate items as well? What? I'm gonna let Rowan answer. You sip your tea. Delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eye with a small, grateful smile. Joji's my associate, serving as a witness. That is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning.
No.
I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. Okay. My store has to be closed while I'm here, after all. You could just not be. Bitch. Let's just see the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long, silk-wrapped package that they unwrap to reveal a sword and a sickle. They're family heirlooms from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain around 2,000 years ago. It's fine workmanship for a replica. I'll give you $300 for it. Rowan clears their throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard.
No.
It's not a replica.
Ugh.
This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear NB. Be reasonable. Hold on, wait. Was Rowan non-binary? Did I miss and or just straight up forget? Oh. Now I feel disrespectful. It's the blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Wales. I have no idea what Rowan is, other than possibly magic. Yeah. Eric blinks, then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly. Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. As much as I would love to just have it be a them situation, I'm gonna start undermining Eric's authority here. How do you know? It's my profession to know. Whether Rowan is trying to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. You have a certificate or some other documentation I can inspect? Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the sickle. Here, there is a bit of family resemblance, What is this, a cousin? You tell me? Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other, maybe 100 years or so. What is this crest? You're the expert. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead. Okay. Hey, Jez. How you doing? Been a moment. How's it going? The crest adds a bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be $300. I see. So do we have a deal? You won't get a better offer anywhere. Yeah, a little dating game. Well, a little dating and then... Would you call this a roguelike? In the dungeoning?
Nevermore.
Tell your pigeon... Oh, not him calling Crowley a pigeon. Tell your pigeon to let the adults do the negotiating, and I'll increase my offer to $350.
Facts.
Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. $400, that's my final offer. Again with this fucking face. I hate his little roguelite. Maybe. Yeah. Again with this fucking face. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert on that genre. Wimbledon. Looks like we had to kill Eric. We've been having to kill Eric. Ever since he stalked me the first time, I feel like we should have just stabbed him. The game won't let me make decisions like that. And I guess it's fair because he is kind of important to the plot. But that sounds exciting, Jez. $400, but it's my final offer. Why not reap? He's still punning. The benefits of my expertise, I said leave. Now. Eric hesitates and looks to you. A flinty defiance in his eyes. I could either sip my tea, as if to barely... Number 3? Okay, as if to barely acknowledge that this is happening. I'm not gonna help him. Or I could tell him I'm focusing him out, but it looks like you're leaning towards 3. I like the idea of me just being like, my tea. It'd be the funniest. Sip your tea. Your tea seems to taste even better as you watch Rowan transform. There's this fucking stupid face again. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, Eric? You know, honestly, I've had butter knives sharper than this motherfucker. Eric makes a hasty exit. Ah well, I should have known better than to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotting. I kind of wish we had progressed with Rowan a little bit more now, because this would have been so fucking great. And then to realize what Eric is, what Eric has done, I would have been like, ah, wow. Oh, good for the, yeah, good for the champs, good for the winners. I wouldn't have sold them to him, even for millions. I was mostly curious. What will you do? I wish Alice were here to tell me what to do next, but then I wouldn't have this problem, Crowley preens Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking sound. Oh. Thank you for your support today. Wow, okay. Dread gravity wells also do damage over time to any enemy being affected by them, or finale, gravity wells explode and do damage when they expire. Do we think the damage over time would be better? If I had numbers to compare them to. I'll try the explosion. You said you wanted to wield me for power before. Today, you spoke up on my behalf, but also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it. Wow! Look at that, I did good. I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I'm glad I have it. I'd still sell your soul for a corn chip. Do we have anything for her? Would you like... Maybe they could use some eyeliner. Would you like some trouble? I feel like if I give them the bouquet of daisies, they'll be like, good job, you killed flowers. But I feel like nothing else is good for them. I'm gonna try the daisies. Oh, that worked out. Do we max them out? Did we max them out again? A thoughtful gift. I sense kinship between us.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh yeah, no, this is PC. I don't think this is on PlayStation, but I'm unsure. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt, but yes, I will look forward to the dungeon if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing. Terrible pun.
Farewell.
Thank you. To give credit where due, it was Crowley's idea. Good day then. You head home. Oh, girl, I've been trying to. Look at... You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm trying. And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care. And okay, and now we moved on to like a different day/conversation. It's surprising to me, but I started looking forward to our outings. Is it strange to want to be used? Not so strange, I guess. Good. I'm strange enough already, I think. Even so, maybe we should have an outing that isn't functional. Maybe I've been spending too much time with the moon. Let's get some sun at the park. Sure. Thank you. That's weird, I don't know your name. It's Joji. Cool. I'm Tank. I work security. Nice to meet you or whatever. Are you the fucking club security man? I'm letting Pocket out. Not sure where he's going, but he didn't eat breakfast, so he's probably hungry. Many PC indies secretly existing on series like PS5 and just like that? Yeah. There was, I think a game I didn't expect got released on PlayStation semi-recently. I think. Do we have anything else? That's not it. Do we have anything else gift-wise? Surfboard. If it lets me give a gift to the cat, I guess I'm gonna see if the cat wants a teddy bear. But it looks like I'm going on maybe another date, maybe another 2 dates. Valeria, let me in. Oh, what's this? I wish to go strawberry picking. Okay, we're not doing the college right now. Pacifica Park. This is where the cat wants to go. That Yote game now? In Gaiden 4. I am surprisingly not interested in... Well, okay. Correction. I am, but not enough to spend money. I haven't even gotten the first one, to begin with. But I am vaguely interested. But we have Resident Evil Requiem coming out in February. Silent Hill F and Borderlands 4 are both in September, mid to late September. So, like, nothing else is going to be prioritized. And then I have this trip that I'm doing at the end of August. So, until I come back, I'm not buying more games. You find Pocket sitting outside Bravura. It seems closed for the afternoon. As soon as you arrive, he stands up and walks up to meet you. Pocket rubs his head against the bottom of your legs, purring. He puts his front paws on your legs, looking up into your face. Do you want something? Pocket suddenly darts around you, pawing you playfully as if in a game of tag. Next winter? I thought it was February. Wait, hold on. I guess because that's technically still within winter, yeah? Bowie. He runs towards the restaurant and you notice something hanging from his mouth. It's your wallet. The cat took your wallet? You just start chasing after him. He pushes his way into the restaurant door. How did he know it would be unlocked? You follow him, determined to get your wallet back. You're alone in the restaurant, except a tired-looking man you assume is the owner. Yes? Hello? Can I help you? This man's got a good sense of style. Are you single? Did you see a cat? A cat? No, certainly not. This is an eating establishment. You see your wallet on the floor of the restaurant. You go pick it up. All the money is still inside. God damn it, Pocket. A climber rises from the kitchen. Something's gone awry. Now what? Pocket runs past, a giant fish hanging out of his mouth. Ugh. Oh lord. I suppose we should call animal control. He's already out the door. Can I apologize and pay for the fish? Cheese it! No, I'm gonna pay for the fish. Oh. I started questioning if I had enough, but I should. Gunning 2 to 3 games per season yourself annually. Yeah, that's honestly all we... 2 to 3 games minimally is... I mean, already costly, I feel like. The only one I don't regret spending last second was Clair Obscure. And I mean, in regards into, like, me doing absolute last second purchases within the last couple of years, that's the only one where I'm like, alright, no, that was definitely worth trying to get last second instead of waiting a little bit. The money is only half of it, you know? I source my ingredients carefully. Just please leave, and make sure your animal does not come back. You hurry out the door. Outside, you don't see Pocket anywhere. You head home.
Wow.
But after just a block, you hear a happy meowing. Looking around, you find Pocket, enjoying his fish immensely. Thanks, Pocket. Finishers knock enemies back further. Beautiful. It looks like he's saved half of it for you, untouched. No thanks. He looks disappointed.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Pocket, would you like this teddy bear? That worked! Pocket gently sinks his paws into the bear's fur and begins kneading and purring. Oh, you're right, motherfucking Witcher 4! Do we have a we don't have a date for that yet, right? Abruptly, he freezes and his ears flatten against his head. A growl starts in his throat. The cat from before stalks into view, eyes fixed on Pocket. It walks up and starts eating Pocket's fish. Pocket doesn't seem to know how to react to this fish thief. He's frozen, eyes wide. Maybe you can be friends. You pet Pocket to calm him, though he continues to growl as his fish is eaten. Eventually, the fish is gone and the street cat looks up, staring at Pocket. The cat leaps at Pocket's throat, the two become a writhing mass of fur and claws. God damn it. It's quickly clear that Pocket is outmatched. Pocket is nearly pinned but squirms free and runs away at full tilt. The street cat sits down and preens, cleaning its claws free of orange fur. Okay, why is that that's bad. Who the fuck clicks that? Whoever clicks this, I hope you have car trouble. Not a major thing, just a little minor thing. I'm not gonna shoo it away, I think. I'm gonna try to pet it, which is incredibly stupid, but... Yep. The street cat hisses and stalks away, evading your hand. You head home. There you go. Dude, what happened? Looks like he got beat up. There was another cat. Well, obviously. He's gonna do what he wants, I guess. I just hope he's more careful. This fall, but knowing what went down with 2077, wouldn't be surprised they announced last-minute pushes. You know, yeah. I would rather they take their time, because that feels kind of abrupt to aim for this fall. Okay, do we still have another date? Yeah, we do. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous.
Nothing more.
And nothing more. The cat hunches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop. Crowley makes a low caw, a bit like laughter. You know, that's fair. But I think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think GTA 6 will be as hype as everyone wants it to be, especially after waiting for this long. So, I don't think they need a contender. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, I believe. Did I read the last thing? I don't remember what the last thing was. Pocket pauses, tail lashing. Bucket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley? No need for violence. Words have power. And what about you, Joji? How will you handle the forces that hunt you? I can handle any attack. Perhaps. But one day, death will strike the final blow to us all. They probably are, yeah. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet. And even she wasn't enough. But I feel unprepared for how to care for her effects. The physical things I'll clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird.
Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you'll put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. What kind of pictures? He has too many followers as it is, Joji. Don't encourage him. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley before, in a few viral videos.
Pretty bird.
Alice was also active on the line. On a line? Online. Many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. Yeah, Crowley's got an Insta. Is it the same for digital traces, or are they permanent? Depends on the website. You know, the animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go. And she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Your grandmother turned into a garden trowel? Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean, someone who isn't also grieving. Someone more normal. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think of death, Joji? Well, when I have to. I cannot believe that's healthy, especially for one who kills with such frequency. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible to not consider the consequences. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. Sorry, drink some water. I've done some calculations and it seems we might have compatible energies. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Would you like, truffles? Alright, I hope you find something good in the kitchen. Maybe some fine leather gloves. The leather gloves worked! A thoughtful gift. I sense kinship between us. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet? Ritualistically, but also physically? Sorry, I can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later, as you wish. No, just friends. Rowan bows their head in understanding. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times. Neat. Gloves for reserves and stuff? Yeah. Reserves and stuff.
Yes.
Very well, I'll find a more suitable partner for my love magic in time, I'm sure. I appreciate the clarity. Alright. That's 3 people I've attempted to be like, no, how about we just be friends? Unfortunately, Sunder was one of the 3, and that's why it's called an attempt. Because I don't think Sunder understands. Yay for friends! I'm already, if you can't tell, we are so locked into Valeria that I'm like, I do not wish to be kissed, and I can help it. That's because Sunder a hoe? He is. He is.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Joji. Blessed be. You head home. Finally. I get a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you, and had the bravery to ask you. Thanks for the time. Does this mean you forgive me for how I acted when we met? Yeah, I think we're fine now. That's relieving. I never want to wrong you again. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Cool. Cool. I guess that's it for interactions, for romances, for dates. I want to clear out the, club dungeon. Not that one. I'm gonna clear out the club dungeon, and then hopefully we'll have time to make some college dungeon. Oh. You find Pocket sleeping just out of arm's length of Jonah, who's sweating as he looks out at the horizon. Jonah casually moves a bit closer, still looking away. Jonah reaches out a hand slowly towards Pocket, clearly angling to pet him. Just before Jonah manages to pet him, Pocket leaps to his feet on the alert. Whoa, calm down, little buddy. It's just me and Joji, no problem. Pocket looks at you suspiciously for confirmation. Can I pet you instead? Pocket sniffs and hops to his feet, wandering away without a backwards look. Damn. He's a tough one, huh? And here I thought it was just me. I guess I've always been more of a dog person, but not for lack of trying. I had a pet bird once, and a pet rat. Maybe it's just cats that are the problem, or just Pocket. You seem to get along with him at least a little better than I do. Any advice? Give him space. I can respect that. Everyone needs their own time. I can be patient. He gives you a small, shy smile. You wonder if he's only talking about the cat. So what do you think? Lots of afternoon left. We could go swimming? Surf lesson? Absolutely. Come on, let's get out there. Wait, I should have asked. Can you swim? Yep, I'm great. Awesome. Is there anything you're not good at? He runs out into the water and you race for who can swim into deep water faster. Spend the afternoon mostly falling off his surfboard. Somehow it's fun anyway. You think you see Pocket on the sand dune, watching you curiously. Oh hell yeah, more Pocket interaction. Eventually you part ways. We are not gonna get to the dungeon at this rate. Alright, Pocket. Is your thing maxed? Pocket is missing and I found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. Is this a threat? Did you take my cat hostage? The knuckles are your cat. I don't know what that means. Wait, something's happening. Well, Pocket's back, anyway. Sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping somewhere here. And now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So, there. He's out. And looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun. That is so weird to suddenly co-parent your cat with someone that you only know via text. The museum? I don't have any more treats for Pocket. You find Pocket sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. Hey, what's up? He flicks his tail nonchalantly. His fur looks freshly clean and brushed. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't have anything for him. Decide not to give a gift right now. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. You motherfucker. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Joji. What luck. I wanted to discuss our next date. Pocket is suddenly on full alert, as if someone had stepped on his tail. God, stand back, Joji. I know this cat. He is a dangerous wild beast. Yeah, that's right. You be afraid of the fucking orange cat.
Ugh.
Eric tries to kick at Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass if I can. Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in places of sophistication. I'm gonna yell at him. Oh, he's so dead. Yeah. Never hurt him.
Ah!
Yeah, good. Be afraid of me too, bitch. Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagine his tail would be between his legs if he had one. You brush past him into the museum lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Eventually, you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Study the skeleton. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads, Smilodon fatalis, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil.
Wow.
Pocket releases a small wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Smilodon? I don't know. Is this your role model? Yes. Okay, so we have persistent, immobilized, lasts longer, and scaredy. Finishers have wider arcs. Maybe immobilizers last longer. Bucket's tail swishes with sudden mischief. I just realized because we maxed out Valeria, I was gonna say Verona. That's the city. And she gave us the whetstone, I'm gonna call it affection. Our affection points go up more. And that's why I'm having like 10 interactions with Pocket today. Pocket's tail swishes with sudden mischief. He pounces on your foot playfully. His whiskers vibrate with excitement as he turns from the Smilodon to run out of the museum. Security guards approach, but he's already out the door and scampering down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Yo, what the hell happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more educated. He's more confident. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. Well, get fucked. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Nothing up at the beach. That is life. Valeria and Pocket, hold on. Hold on, my wife and our fur baby. As you approach, Valeria shushes you. She whispers softly in greeting. Hey, Joji. Shh. I thought I was going to paint the vineyard today, but I saw your friend here sleeping so cute between the grapes. I had to change plans. You have to follow where fate leads you, you know? Nod. A crooked smile touches her lips. Pocket sits up, suddenly alert. Shh, nice kitty, sleepy kitty. My sketch is almost done. Don't move. Pocket comes over to rub his head on your leg. In the process, he walks all over Valeria's paints. Oh no! No, hey, watch where those paws are going. Ah, damn. Don't need it. That stuff is poisonous. Here, let me help you. Pocket puffs up, not at all willing to let Valeria touch his paws. Do you think he'll willingly walk into water? You know what? Maybe. Offer water to walk in. Damn. I thought he would trust us. Pocket looks at you like you asked him to become a dog. Pocket walks away through the vineyard, leaving red and yellow spots in his tracks. Well, that's for his owner to deal with then.
Huh?
Oh well, as long as he walks it off, it should be okay. Thanks for trying to help. Cats, huh? They never do what you tell them to. I guess I'm not so different, really. Maybe I can rescue this sketch with more of the vineyard imagery.
Ciao.
Like my wife. She murmurs a goodbye and returns to her painting. You're just gonna murmur a goodbye? You're not even gonna give me a kiss today? Fuck. No, that feels like a punishment. Okay. Any other interactions? I think we're good. I think we can finally go into the dungeon. Let's get Pocket maxed out, I think. And we're gonna go to the 11th floor. And if I get beat up too many times, we'll bring out Valeria to finish off this dungeon.
Wow.
Oh, I have a turret, I think. Oh, it moves up. Perfect. Cool. A dozen red roses? She's in the zone, gotta let the artist art. Fair enough. Cowboy hat recipe. Oh, did I miss steel? Where it at? No, I always want the steel. I always want materials. But, my mom got home, and now I have fries. And a drink. So, hold on. Okay. Now the fries are out of the bag, so you won't have to hear the crinkling. Puckett hops up on a nearby pool table and bats at a ball frantically, excited as it rolls. Play with him. You move the pool balls around intriguingly, keeping Puckett running until he's breathless. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything. Returns to his weapon form, newly energized. Okay. Oop. Cat and pool tables are perfect combinations, don't you know? Alright. Get our little prize. A mystery novel. Who the fuck would be reading mystery novels in this group of people we have? Next level, let's go. Oh good, and we have the elevator. If you're gonna fire, fire now. Thank you. Beware, Joji. If you come closer, your weapon will see your true heart. Oh no, the cat will know I love him. I should bring Valeria. I have not a clue what the thing said. Ooh, shit. Honestly, I'm gonna try to get only one of these. Ah, bad spot. Oh god. Remember how I left this over here? Honestly, I'll grab both. Okay, okay. Almost there. You're bothering me over here. And another one popped up. What was the point? There we go. Okay. I'm too busy trying to make sure I don't take 50 hits. Shit. Shit. Oh shit. No, motherfuckers. I wish I had. Oh no. Okay. Well, Pocket's maxed out for a second. Letting Pocket out, by the way. Or he's looking for a fight. I'll keep him safe. I hope so. Okay, Pocket's out. Good luck finding him. Oh, not even a direction this time? Zerk! Hey, man. Hi there. How's it going? Oh, Pocket wants to be in this dungeon. And he... Oh no, the mall. Maybe? How did the rest of the stream go? How's it going? Hold on. We'll come back to this in a second. Okay. Biek. Going to the mall with the cat. Look at this cat, by the way. Just... You know the whole thing you want to play on stream though? Oh, okay, yeah. That game is wild. Is there like a Doki Doki Plus or something like that? I don't know the difference. You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. New equipment, cat ears. Thank you. The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. Oh, you shouldn't have. You think you hear a faint purring in response, then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. Man, at this point, I feel like this cat's a stalker now. You notice a familiar street cat approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. Oh no, yeah, that's always the fun, is when you know how something goes and then you don't remember like all the details. Always fun to remember. Excuse me. The street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack, finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Think of the Smilodon. Your voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Ooh. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. Damn it, Pocket. We talked about this. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's not a fighter, okay? Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying?
Huh?
Olivia almost bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Joji. What are you doing here? With, hey, I know this cat. Enjoy doing voices and makes it fun to play these kinds of games. That's fair. I think I tried voices for like a split second and immediately forgot what I gave the person. And I was like, I have a shit ton of reading to get through. We're not doing this. That's Astarte, my old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but Astarte slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always moody. You mean feral?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was always escaping. It was like she could magically teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty, she's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or I mean, maybe she's just a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? What? Anyway, have a good day, Joji. I'll probably see you at Kick soon, yeah? See ya. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, you know the difference either? Maybe I'll look into it. And then I'll bug you about it. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. Not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Hell yeah. You'll briefly become invulnerable after a finisher. Oh, beautiful. You realize Pocket's leaning into your hand, and a soft purr is starting to rumble. I'm not gonna chance it and upset him further by picking him up. The fuck? Good kitty. Pocket purrs loudly, ramming his head into your leg in a surprising display of public affection. Oh. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't have anything. What else am I supposed to be able to give him? You decide how to give a gift right now. You spend the afternoon together until Pocket gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. You head home. Let's, Oh, I'm out of fabric. For a cowboy hat. Alright, so 5, 6... I just need 6 fabric, which we can get at the athleisure store. Reading TDLC Plus adds in more stories you can do and has few more interactive options in it. Oh, okay. That's neat. I think PlayStation had a month where Doki Doki Plus was free. How many did I say I needed? 6? Anything else I can buy? There's plenty, but I don't want, like, all of your outfits. Yeah, I just never bothered actually trying it. That's all of it. I wish I could just like make more fried mackerel or something for the cat. It's fine though. We almost have Pocket maxed. Oh my god, look how cute he is. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Look at him. Ah, Pocket. Okay, I think we're good still on interactions. Pocket's not maxed out yet. I think I might attempt to beat out the boss with Valeria. Because it talked about the weapon seeing your true heart, and I feel like I should have Valeria with me for that. Now go kill your fear of intimacy. Plus we still have like almost all of the other dungeon to go, so that's plenty of time to level them up.
Sunder really needs to clean this place up.
Do it again. Fire over here. Thank you. It's dumb to... Well, no, I guess because of the... Alright, I know what to aim for. I'm trying to roll. I'm dumb. Have a good lurk. Yeah, you do your post-stream stuff. I got a little greedy with that last one. I might have to swap out... I might have to swap out the beret. I should not be back there. It's harder to see back there. Okay. Oh god, I got a little stuck. I was trying to roll, like, further behind the heart. Ooh, shit. I can't really afford to focus on them. I forgot to put down turrets. I'm so stupid, but it worked out. It's inviting you inside? I wonder who or what's in there. I hope it's Valerium. No, a strange thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. You realize they're familiar, but you can't quite place it. Hey, good looking. Come here often. What are you? You've been afraid of intimacy for so long you don't even recognize me? Call me Dungeon Boyfriend. It was me all along. You saw the sexy scenes in movies and looked away? I was there. When you first imagined someone's lips on yours and froze? I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon. And I know I'm not the only one you've been... grinding. I had to pause and I just put fries in my mouth. Been grinding, but... Give me another chance. I've kept you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long. What would your life even be like without me? I'm not afraid anymore. Bold. I'm sure you have plenty of other fears. But what about poor old Dungeon Boyfriend, huh? Give us a goodbye kiss, won't you? For all time's sake? No way. You take pride in scornfully rejecting him. He disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. Woo! A plushie. That must feel good. Congrats, Joji. You're fearless. Go away. Money. Valkyrie band recipe. Royal crown recipe. Okay, well. Go home. That was it. Oh, I need a dark essence. That sucks. I need 2 dark essences. And I don't remember where to get them from. Alright, let's see what this motherfucker's been messaging about. To put things right, I need help. I can't deal with Masamune on my own. Please, he might be the only one strong enough, and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me. But until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. I shall have shit to do. Okay. I don't think we should have any interactions at this point. But I always gotta check around. Because you never know. And then we'll go back to the college. We're gonna max out, Pocket that way. I'm getting stuck. Well, we're gonna try to anyways. I'll take another little gander over here. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. I think we're good. I think we're golden. And I've already crafted shit. Was there somewhere I could get the essences, or was that just in the dungeon? I guess probably the dungeon. I love you. Nice cat. And he's getting pretty close to his final rank, so... Arch fucking low.
Wow.
Didn't need to do that. Okay, I think we interacted with this before with, yeah. I don't have a gift for you. Hey! Hey! Yeah, we did do this, interaction. Good kitty. Okay. We go downward. There we go. Oh, my little footsteps are cat steps. Wrangler recipe. Black nail polish. Okay. Oop. Alright. Challenge complete. Where is this taking me? Found the secret university level? Well,
Ah. Hmm?
Net TV subscription. Thousands of hours of trash on demand. Okay. No essences, though. That's cute. Oop. Ah, he's maxed. Okay. Let's bring Isaac out for a little bit. Oh! Do we find... The ornate hammer trembles in your hands, then transforms. Fries in my mouth, sorry. Your groans in frustration.
You've got to be kidding me. Stuck as a hammer again?
You know what she's giving? She's giving the vibes of like, looks like a cupcake, or looks like looks like she wouldn't hurt you, sounds like she would kill you situation. You know what I'm talking about? Like when they do little comparisons, like, looks like a cupcake is a cupcake. Looks like a cupcake would kill you, is what's happening here.
You're not from the association, are you?
I'm a friend.
If you say so. I was here minding my own business.
She eyes you suspiciously, then sighs.
That was frustrating, but I guess it's not your fault. I really am glad I'm not stuck in hammer form. I should thank you. Do you want to come by my gym for a smoothie sometime?
I feel like Valeria would slap me for that one. She's like, yeah, the men aren't a threat. This one, though.
I'll let you know when I'm there, if you want to join me. Oh, by the way, I'm Leah Martillo. I'll text you. Maybe.
She got a little flavor in her. Martillo? She hurries away, looking embarrassed. Well, I did it. I think I found all the weapons. I don't think so, actually, because we're not getting... Is there an issue? I can't check. Alright. Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay. He's not here. Sad face. Alright. I forgot how to use Isaac. Oh. I keep forgetting the spell. Isaac casts an appreciative eye over the student artworks. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes, actually. I have these custom-made sword cufflinks. Look at that. My tailor will adore me for using these. Thank you. These are some talented students. They're already far ahead of me, at least. Oh, no, he's just not at home. Which means it's time for another quote-unquote date with Pocket. But I'm in here. But I maxed him out. And then I maxed... well, current level maxed out, No, yeah, Isaac. Sorry, I was thinking I brought someone else out, but no, once we got Pocket up to max rank, I brought out Isaac to continue his a little bit. You paint? Not really. I mean, a little. Sometimes. For fun. I don't know anything about basic fine arts theories, though. I experiment with my watercolor set on weekends, when I have a few hours. It was never very good, but it's relaxing. Like cooking. And no, you can never see anything I've painted. It's for me and me alone. I'm happy for you.
Right.
Thank you. Me too. Maybe I'll change my mind someday, if my relationship to paintings changes. I feel like Valeria can help you out a little bit. But for now, it's just a way to unwind, not something ready for judgment, unlike fencing. Shall we? Why, yes. Give me the tape. Getting a little too greedy there. Ow. I need to swap out the Zines just to... I still need to try out the spooky one. Paintbrush's recipe. I'm gonna explore up here. On the outskirts of this, that's the way out. Okay. Owie. I'm stuck. Ah, another Aether. Oh god, I hate that. Okay. I believe that's everything searched, so now we go out of here. Okay, love maxed. 7. Isaac is messaging me. Let's see. Let's go up first. Oh! 7 releases aside. Libraries make me filled with, well, not regret exactly, but sad wishing, I guess. I wish you're the kind of person who read more books. Is that a regret? I know books are filled with amazing experiences and emotions and knowledge, but I just don't have time, which means I prioritize other things. I'd rather watch TV. My dad used to try to share the books he liked with me, but he stopped years ago. So preferring TV makes me feel lazy, and like a bad son too. Someone stops talking and shrugs, fiddling with his phone. Sure he understands. Yeah, I think he does too. Still makes me a little sad, but that's life. Let's just get out of this library, huh? Wouldn't want to accidentally start a fire or anything. Yes, what can we offer him? Do you think he'd like the eyeliner? What if we gave him a mystery novel? He took it. Perfect for reading on the plane. Thanks, Joji. I wish I read more, but I'd rather do anything but read. Gives him a book. I'm gonna read this. Okay. Gee. I want that. Ooh. Ow. Stop having health. I see a challenge room nearby. You gotta wonder? What are you wondering? Wander. Because crafting a mystery novel implies you wrote it. You know? Yeah. Unless the script was in the blueprints you got. I like to think I wrote it. Oh my god. Ugh. The challenge here is the stupid dimensional spheres here. Ah, but we did it. doppelganger recipe. I hope this isn't stealing. I clearly wrote it with him in mind. And the recipe was for how to put it together. No, yeah, the script was probably in the... The script was probably in the thing, yeah. In the blueprints. This way, this way. They should a little bit. They don't scare me. They scare me a little. I put down 2 turrets for this nonsense. Oh, okay, so the elevator's over here. Escalator, sorry. And we did not clear out that over there. Ow. Okay. Itchy. Itchy arm. Did I get that? Blacksmith costume. Monster cosplay. And an Aether. Liquids. Alright, now we can leave. I didn't miss anything up here, did I? Okay. Let's go. We're gonna have so many dates when we get out of this dungeon. You don't even know. You don't even know. We're not gonna be able to fucking finish them today. Yeah, get sucked in. I missed. Ah, okay. Out of their fucking pen. I'm so dead.
Death
I don't want to
comes
move
for
out.
us
Oh,
all,
no.
sooner or later. You'll live today, though.
The second you give me a slightly slower weapon, it's just over for me. But I leveled up. Cool. Everyone's leveled up. Well, not everyone, but... You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. I'm not opening the door. Hello? A soft mew answers you. Ah, never mind. You open the door to find the one-eyed cat Astarte staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. Follow. I guess I'm doing pocket immediately. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns to you. She turns, and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where does she go? Here, kitty kitty. A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. Oh dear. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. Oh! As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you are swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you never noticed before. Am I about to be part of a cat cult here? Because that's great. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What's happening? Nobody answers. It seems whatever lies ahead, you must do yourself, without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole glows ominously. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you to accept here as a sister cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family, and a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. Okay. Sulky. After you're hurt, the next attack will do more damage and immobilize. 9 lives. After you're hurt, get a speed boost. Okay. You look in his eyes and feel deep, abiding familial love as he grooms you like a sister. I'm just gonna purr. You luxuriate in the gentle affection, like having your hair brushed. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. Remember, I'm momentarily a cat, too. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your paws. Hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curved. Slow blink. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly, before he slinks away into the cityscape. You have reached maximum love rank with Pocket the Brass Knuckles. Fuck yeah. Hold on. I need to fix something. Okay, I'm sitting back down. Everyone's messaging me, it seems. What is happening? Oh, yeah, I guess we should get to know the new one, too. We have so many dates. Okay, well, first off, let's talk to Mom. She's a little confused. Hey, I keep seeing something called Blade Generation everywhere. All I know is it's really popular. Be my youth cultural interpreter. What is it? Unless it's some kind of sex thing, then don't tell me. A band. Oh, okay. Well, if you find a CD of theirs, bring it home so I can listen. I don't want to fall completely out of touch, you know? Thanks, honey. Okay, Mom. Let's see. I guess let's talk to Rowan, just 'cause now I'm concerned for their bird. Urgent. Have you seen Crowley? Only with you. He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Okay, let's read all of the things. Leia. Hey, Judy. I haven't forgotten I owe you a smoothie. Drop by my gym for a smashing good time. Their kale is really fresh. Kale? More like fail. Nah, I'm into it. Can't wait. Pocket's owner. Hey, is everything okay? Pocket was gone all night. Yeah, he was with me. Good. Whew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know? Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give them freedom. Oh well, I'm glad he has you for a friend. Me too. Okay. Isaac. It's been a while since we've sparred, and my office has been quiet lately. How about a fencing lesson here? On guard. 7. Wow, hold on, what is happening? Been cool going to the dungeon. It's been cool going to the dungeon, but it's not exactly cozy. I saw a poster for this cool show. Chronosite. Interesting. Ah, shit. I invite you over to watch TV, but my agent has this place bugged for sure. Wanna come over? Cool, I'll be there soon. Oh, oops. You have a few minutes before 7 will be here. You're struck by sudden anxiety. Your apartment feels suffocatingly dirty and boring. Breathe. You spend a few minutes breathing in and out, trying not to worry, but you imagine his face of disgust or disappointment and your heart hammers in your chest. Everything goes dark. You feel a hand on your shoulder and hear, hey, hey, it's okay, breathe. Oh, did you let yourself in? Slowly, you take a shaky breath and open your eyes.
Hey.
I'm here. I have a glass of water for you. How did you... Sorry, I barged in. The door was unlocked and I felt like something was wrong. I had to check. I'm glad I did. Seemed like you needed someone. You always seem so together, but I know how it is. Not anxiety exactly, but I'm chronically depressed. At first I thought it was because of this... I thought it was the stress of Blade Generation. I'm sure Blade Generation doesn't make it easier, but depression is part of who I am. I'm mostly on top of it. Therapy, meds, routines, they help me manage. But if I seem cold sometimes, that's why. Old coping habits mostly. Yeah, 7 is a good kid. Honestly, if it wasn't for Valeria, 7 probably would have been the one I would have focused on out of all the ones we have so far. We did also pick up a new one, although it feels really late and I have to start from scratch with her now. But she's also a hammer, so I don't think I'll be doing the dungeon much with her. Thanks for telling me. It's hard to know that Sungwoo was getting even closer to my territory, but I was really glad you invited me over today. I've been stewing. He gave me designer glasses? Here, have these. A fashion designer sent me these for sponsorship, but they look better on you. Thanks. Sure, no problem. As for tonight, there's a new season of a series I like to binge, Chronosite. It won a bunch of awards. It's a detective mystery show, so he isn't a mystery. That was a wild fucking guess on my part. I do have ×2 rank increase, and you're right, I have a ton of gifts because I kept hoarding them and going, but Valeria... But to be fair, I did also think I had a total of 8 ranks to go. It's a detective mystery show set in the future, and I brought cheesies as a snack too. I love mysteries. Then maybe I should keep my past mysterious, huh? Look at him. Oh well, too late for that, I guess. I'll have to invent new secrets. He falls into your couch, and you put on Chronosite. It seems to mostly take place in alleys with smoking vents at night. They keep hinting that the detective can transform into a weapon, but not what kind. Whichever way I step, Fate is waiting to trip me up. Then maybe you should trip her first. 7 munches on a cheesy. He glances at you sidelong. I'ma lean back. Look, there's more than 6 bullet holes. Somehow she had time to reload. That's impossible. Unless... 7 leans into you slightly, his knee brushing yours. Meanwhile, I'm here like, wow, the show. I wonder what my wife is doing. The detective's assistant is short-lived and dies under mysterious circumstances. Wait, play that recording again. The voice in the call is smoky. And jazzy. You'll never take me alive, Cybercop. I'm the Garrot. No, I'm a Garrot. And there's only room for one in this town. 7's lips quirk upwards and join the show. Oh, good for him. Look at him. Let's see. Firebolt. Chain Lightning does more damage when it doesn't fork. Chain Lightning prefers to target enemies with lowest health. Yes. You are acutely aware of Seven's breathing next to you. Stay strictly but platonic. You enjoy the rest of the show together until the credits roll. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes, actually. I think because maybe you can have some... Do we give him the chocolate truffles or the Net TV subscription? I think he might like the truffles because he doesn't really... True, he did come here to watch. Well, he came here because he wanted to watch it with someone, but he's pretty sure that his place has been bugged by his agent. We'll give it to him anyways. Oh. Now when I watch reality TV, I'll think of you. Adorable. I really like you, but I should go home. Not gonna argue. Yeah, this was fun. Yeah. Thanks, me too. I'll text you, and look forward to the next time. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I'm into you. I have big decisions coming up, and even just your friendship would mean a lot. I'm here for you. I know you are. Thank you, Joji. I'll text you.
Later.
Night. He lets himself out. That's cute. Okay. I still have other fucking messages to get through, I think. Oh no. It was just his. Hey, tell me if I get too clingy, alright? You'll tell me if I get too clingy, right? I promise. Cool. I don't want to take your friendship for granted. I'll talk to you later, okay? And then... Whoa, we maxed his thing out again, so I have a big decision to make, and I can't figure out what to do. I'm here at Paradise Lost, hoping the cats will keep me calm. I'll be there. Nice. I still need essences, I think. Oh, let's change out the design. I want to see the spooky design, which probably would have been so fucking helpful for that one boss fight, but it's fine. And then I can make paintbrushes. Wrangler recipe. I need one more fabric for a doppelganger recipe. Outfit, okay. 2. So 3 dark essences. 4. 5? Well. Okay, so let's see. We have a date with what's her name? We have a date with Isaac. I need to help out what's his face too, Rowan. Okay, I don't think there's really any other interactions right now. Let's go talk to Seven. He pet cats for a while with Seven. He seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die in Chronoside and in that movie, you know? Yeah, it was sad. No, it was predictable. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Not necessarily. So, maybe it's possible. Yes, gotta go see Rowan about that Crowley incident. So we have Rowan, we have Seven, which we're doing right now. We have whatever her name is, the Hammer, and Isaac. So maybe it's possible. Sungwoo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him, Lucky Seven. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sungwoo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo, now is probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I worked so hard for. Sungwoo is the more popular one, so a duo will be more guaranteed to succeed. Seven releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. How can I make a decision like this? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Do you trust him?
Mm-hmm.
I trust him. I don't trust our agent, and Sungwoo can be impressionable. Is there anything else I should consider my decision? Why did you get into showbiz? Well, it was sort of an accident. Sungwoo was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider my decision? I can't decide for you. Don't worry, you're not. I just really value your opinion. You're important to me. Please help me think it through. What would you do in my position? If it were you, what would you do? Please, be honest. Wow. I mean, he was considering going solo, but I can't tell if that was maybe depression thoughts. He just wants to be good at something. He's... maybe a duo. He'd be breaking off from Blade Generation in general, either way. But I feel like maybe a duo with someone who... they can, like, support each other still, you know? Honestly, Broski, just hire a new agent who's not a dick. Yeah, go duo, find a new agent. Unless you think he should find a new agent and be solo anyways. Oh. Ow. Just because it doesn't sound like Sungwoo is a dick either. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him to go duo, and I feel like... no, maybe go duo. You feel like this is an important decision. Seven is listening carefully. Well, now I'm second-guessing myself. Okay. So he was thinking of going solo already. Definitely duo. This is a rough one? Yep. Seven relaxes back into the couch with a small smile. He's like, you want him to succeed, but you don't want him dealing with that agent. I feel like... yeah. But if he doesn't like the agent, he should definitely talk to Sungwoo about it. And they get a new one. They talk... I feel like that's something that he can solve either way. Like, whether he goes solo or duos, that's something that can be solved. Ow. I don't know. I bet I've locked in. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. Well, do we? Okay. I feel like this is an important question. Do we want to try to take the time to get everyone up there for their stories? Obviously, we're going to be trying to, you know, make it stay platonic with everyone, but do we want to just go ahead and do all that, and then we eventually, like, go into the final boss with them all maxed out? Well, with who we have left, is it interesting enough to do those stories? My only can certainly try. Yeah, I think we'll try. My only real concern is the Jonah and the new lady, because they're both slower weapons, and... but I mean, with... even then, it's going okay. It's going pretty fast with, like, Rowan, so I'd at least like to see what it's up with the gym person. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to aim for getting them up there, and then we'll do that final fight. So probably means we'll be going back into the dungeons a few times. I think I need to regardless. Besides the one that I still need to finish. We already read that one. It is so relieving to hear you say that. For a minute there, I was sure you were going to tell me to go solo. And now I don't have to act brave to impress you. I can just do the smart thing. Okay, look at that. And he's almost 6. If I just do like 1 or 2 levels with him, he's maxed out. I don't think there's an actual time limit, but it kept making me feel like we just slap a gift on him, if it lets me. I think I'll probably end up leveling him up in the dungeon before it makes me give him a gift. But it feels like the summer progresses regardless. But I think it is tied to the dungeon. Just like, Hwacha! Here you go. Whiskey. No, I don't have whiskey, I have scotch. Catchy. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time from enemies it hits. Perfect. Sung will be so happy. It's been a while since we've hung out, just the 2 of us. Now we'll be on tour, just the 2 of us. Well, and you, maybe? It actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Are you Sung Woo? Somehow I'm not surprised that you're dressing like this. Surprised? Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? Seven sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. Oh god, he's even more K-pop. You're right. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters. What? Sungwoo? What? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at Seven's phone. Oh right, our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here, Sungwoo, this is Joji, the wielder I've been talking about. Joji, Sungwoo. Sungwoo, Shoji shrugs. I also shrug. Sungwoo shrugs. Hey. Nice to meet you, Joji, but this isn't about you, right? I already cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. Yeah, you know, the most romantic gesture I've ever had was someone cutting up apples for me, and then keeping it in their pocket for God knows how long our date was, and then giving it to me at the end. Those apples were warm. As long as you help Seven make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle, and there was only one way everything made sense. We should be a duo. Lucky Seven is the perfect combination. I mean, if you're still up for it. Seriously, that's the best news. Oh man, we're gonna tear it up. Okay. I have one condition though. Seven raises an eyebrow. We've got to fire our agent. Oh my god, yes. Good. We've got to fire our agent. She'll probably sue us, but it'll be worth it. She's toxic. But who's gonna line up gigs and promotions? We'll find someone. Maybe Joji can help out? That's not really her job, but it does seem like she'd be good at it. I don't know any fucking agents. What do you think, Joji? Do you want to be our agent for the summer? The summer is already over. I don't know how to promote, and I'm still doing dungeon things, and I have to go home to my wife and tell her, hey, we're gonna go back to my hometown. I don't know. Don't worry, nobody will make you. We have dungeoning to do anyway. Dunging to do anyway. He's doing the little heart thing. Saranhe. That's the only thing I know. Seven smiles at you and squeezes your hand. Bro, it's gonna be so amazing. This is like the best moment of my life. Lucky Seven forever. Sungwoo rushes Seven and takes him into a bear hug. Cool. Seven wipes his eyes discreetly. Oh geez, I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Because the pose Eve can do in Stellar Blade. That's fair. I only know about it. I don't know about the heart thing. I don't know where I got that from. But the Saranohe, that was from like the, you know, the newer weird animated. Well, I guess yeah, animated. The Mickey Mouse thing show, like the newer one. I don't know. Now hide them before Olivia finds out. Oh my god, you're right. She should be frequenting here. She'll be showing up in like 5 seconds after. Like, we'll give it 2 more dialogues, and she'll show up. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess we should have a band meeting. A duo meeting? Damn, she didn't show up. Soon. For now, let's celebrate. And get out of here before anyone recognizes us. 7 smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. She didn't show up. Amazing. Hey, I know it's a little silly, but I miss you already. I'll hate it here without you. Let's hang out again soon. See you in the dungeon, I hope. Yeah, I got one more. I think one more floor with him will do it. Okay. Let's go talk to the lady. I never did figure out what the gym. Oh no, it was for the stats or whatever. Not the stats, the abilities. Hey, Joji. Oh yeah, Leia. That was your name. Martillo. Hey, Joji. I'm so glad you came. She hands you a smoothie menu. Anything look good? Tropical Passion. Swapping perks, yeah. Oh, passion. Something I appreciate in a woman. I am married. Oh, that is the last weapon. Go on a date with all weapons. Perfect. Death Spiral. Oh yeah, look at her hammer design. Hold heavy attack to spin and knock back. Oh, that would have been so fucking helpful in that one boss fight too. I always take the Green Goddess. I'm a creature of habit. Or at least I was, before. A shadow I swear to God. A shadow falls over the table as a man approaches.
Leah!
Where have you been hiding? Loca? Sorry. The stranger bounces excitedly into view. I'm not hiding, I just... Oh, where are my manners? Carlos, this is Joji. Joji, this is Carlos. We skate together.
Hi.
Though we haven't skated together much lately. Joji, is it? I mean, we used to. Well, until...
So...
Sorry, I didn't mean... Oh, I heard you were coaching? How's that? It's a thing. How are the trials going for a new partner? Anyone look promising? Good. I mean, okay. You know, you can't be replaced, but... Oh, wait, are you on a date? Just chatting. Hi. Carlos. Carlos laughs. Okay. I'll stop boring Joji with all the skating stuff. He says your name with extra emphasis, like he wants to make sure you know he'll remember it. Okay. But listen, Leia, love, it's been too long. Miss you. Please let me cook for you. We'll just chill out. Joji can come if she wants to. Yeah. Yeah, totally. We'll plan on something. Leia twists nervously at her hair.
Ciao.
Okay, bye, lovely.
Bye.
I feel like she doesn't particularly like him that much, from whatever happened. Oof, sorry that was so awkward, Joji. Carlos and I were training for the Grand Olympiad in pairs figure skating. We had a really good shot, too. And then I destroyed my knee, and both our careers. Carlos and I trained as a pair since we were kids. I can never make it up to him. Not your fault. Carlos would never blame me, but I know it hurts him. It's taken me a year just to be able to skate normally on it, and the doctors say no jumps. Ever again. I miss the speed, the lifts and throws, air and adrenaline. I'm not choosing that other way. You're fearless. You're pretty daring yourself, Jody, taking on the dungeon the way you do. We have that much in common. You drained the last of your smoothie. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. So I don't think she would like the chocolates. Maybe the sparkly eyeshadow? Oh, these could probably go to, now that I think about it, the tarot deck, that can probably go to Rowan. I keep forgetting their name. Let's give her the glitter eyeshadow. Wow. Okay, it looks like the rest of the stream is just gonna be me getting up their fucking ranks. That's kind of you. I'll take good care of this, thanks. Well, I guess it's getting late. But maybe we can go together? Can you get together sometime? Can get together again sometime? Definitely. Yeah, great. Not sure what else to say, so, till next time? Bye. She smiles, waves goodbye, and runs away. You head home. I'm gonna help Rowan out before I continue with her. Just because now I'm wondering where Crowley is. It was fun to hang out with you. You're a great listener. But maybe we talk too much about me. Let's make up for now. Let's make up for it now. Do you like cats or dogs? Ferrets? What's your favorite music? Definitely cats. Just as I suspected. See you soon, I hope. I'm teaching oh yeah, and then like next conversation. I'm teaching a lot these days, but I'd love to see you again. Meet me at the skating rink? Sure. Ooh, maybe we can get fries or something. Nothing beats arena fries. I think he just feels, yeah, I think she just feels guilty. And so that makes her uncomfortable. Which is a valid... I want to look real quick. Okay. I don't think there's any interactions. I'm gonna go help out Rowan real quick.
Good day.
You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed.
Facts.
Was it a demon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. I've never seen his shoulder not have Crowley on it. Maybe I drove him away? I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Take a deep breath. I'm trying, believe me, but oh my god, that upset him. But what if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't lose him too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start? The mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, then we'll have a good view of the town, and our voices will carry further, too. We've no time to waste. You trek up the mountainside, looking for Crowley. Crowley! Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits their teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, Joji. I wish you would too. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'll push you down this mountain myself. Let's keep looking, okay? They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. Crowley! There's no sign of the raven. The seagulls play in the winds over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? When I first found Crowley to me as my familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. I'm not gonna ask that because then he's just gonna get pissed at me and be like, "You think if I could, I wouldn't have tried that already?" Don't give up yet. I'm not. I just am not sure what else to do. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes at their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. Oh, it's this bitch. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried.
Hey.
Hey, Joji, Rowan, everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Joji's just helping me look for Crowley.
Aww.
Your familiar's gone missing? That doesn't sound like him. I know, he's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. You're a bird watcher?
Hmm.
Of a sort. I'll ask her around at the club. See you both later, I hope. Excuse me, sorry. She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper's getting the better of me. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. The tea will help us think. Sure. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. You walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates. Brow furrowed. Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore. Crowley! What in the name of all the goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing.
Nevermore.
Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you for that. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. I got snapped at because of you, bird. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today, Joji. Without you, it would have truly been a nightmare. Cool. Maxed out again. Gravity well lasts longer. Gravity wells are bigger. Yeah, bigger. Mind if we postpone our tea? I need to give this irresponsible bird a thorough thrashing. See you in the dungeon. Rowan gives you a slight smile. The first you've seen them manage all day. You head home. Okay. But it seems Crowley was a little jealous of you. Maybe insecure too. He's not really used to me having friends. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. Oh. That's cute. Ah, shit. Sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is sorry too. You okay? Yes, I appreciate you asking though. Thanks. Okay. And with that, we head back out. To the gym lady, I guess. Are they gonna need time? I guess so. They don't have a date on that mansion. Okay. The Verona Arena. You find Leia alone, skating along, meditative strokes. Her blades carve a deep, ripping sound into the ice. She sees you and comes to a stop beside the boards.
Hi.
Joji, it's good to see a friendly face. Oh, this place is huge. Yeah, we really lucked out, hosting the Centennial game a few years ago. All the skaters find it pretty inspiring. She takes off her skates. Her fingers pull all the laces quickly, automatically. I've been working with a student, Sophia. Very talented. She wipes the blades dry and puts the skates in her bag. But she's unfocused, frustrated. She struggles with her double axel. I hate when that happens. But I bet your triple flip is gorgeous. She laughs, then sighs, and slips her feet into sandals. Sophia's really tough. I think she'll get it if we keep working on it. Do you have a menu that shows everyone's rank? Sort of. I think I can look at weapons in general. I'll check after this. Keep working on it. Every time she falls, she gets right back up and tries again without complaining. But her mom stands by the boards the entire practice, shouting. Sophia, you're not trying. Sophia, you're wasting time. Who could possibly focus with that kind of harassment? She got so frustrated, she turned into the hammer. Sorry, she just really gets under my skin, even just thinking about it. She exhales slowly and seems to regain her composure. I'd ask her to leave, but the association is on my case to make her happy. I'm gonna deliver results if she keeps interfering and psyching Sophia out. Leia glares as if she could smash the ice with a look. Not, not me being like, we could kill her if you lure her to the dungeon. Nah, teaching is challenging. I can never tell if I'm doing it right. Like, are results the main thing? How unhappy can my athlete get before it's just destructive? No, yeah. Never mind. I was thinking about, like, how we got that one dungeon. The third dungeon? The assistant? But now that I think about it, yeah, I guess makes sense. Like, are results the main thing? How unhappy can my athlete get before it's just destructive? She stretches, relaxing. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Would you like some eyeliner? She changed clothes. Oh, I was nearly out. It's so thoughtful of you. Let's go. Okay, let's go for a walk. Get some fresh air. You follow her out into the sunlight. Sometimes I daydream about doing something else. Enemies who hit walls take extra damage. Enemies who hit walls are also stunned. We'll take the extra damage. She looks around like she's afraid of being followed. Her voice drops to a whisper. Something outside of skating. What do you have in mind? Don't get me wrong. I still love skating, and coaching is something I'm learning. But I miss, I don't know, my own training. And I have creative interests too, like... She looks around again, still suspicious. No, I can't say it. Tell me when you're ready. Thanks, maybe another time. I just don't know if I want to make it real by saying it out loud. She hesitates. You notice you're on a secluded path under a beautiful shade tree. So, not to change the topic, but I totally want to change the topic. Is your, what? Is your, kissing as on point as your listening skills? I prefer talking. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to assume. I mean, that's cool. I like talking to you too. Hope we can do some more of it soon. But you know, work and everything. I don't know my schedule either. We can play it by ear. Leia inches away with a little smile, waving goodbye. You head home. You hear it tapping on your window. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Open the window. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Joji, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drogo's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Give him a tip. $1.
Goodbye.
Crowley's feathers bristle as he shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. Okay. Before I do that... Yeah, this is what I'll get is... What's it? Where I can see the rankings. Sorry. So we're almost done with 7. Rowley's gonna be... The points don't stop when I max the level, though. So that's also been helpful, because they just accumulate and I can't see it, that's all. We're done with him. That means hopefully it doesn't take too long to get these two. But I need to actually interact more with, Jonah. And Sawyer. And Sunder, unfortunately. Doot. I've been thinking about you. Mostly thinking how nice it is to spend time with you. You're a good listener, and I felt a lot better after talking to you. I just want you to know I appreciate that. My pleasure. Looking forward to getting to know you better. Cool. Alright, back out. So I think... Look, my wife. And the new lady. See here and here, because the colors are complementary, They feel more intense. Ooh, like color blocking. That does make sense.
Huh?
Well, I block in color as an early step in a painting, before moving into details. Is that what you mean? Or, no, it's a fashion term. But don't worry about it. Please go on. To get a little more into... I feel like she wants to do fashion stuff with what she just said. So I wonder if that's what she will tell us next time. To get a little more into it, I like to lean on cooler colors for pieces about intuition or abstraction, or reserving warmer colors for more energy or something more physical than social. How does that factor in when considering the season, do you think? Like, take Joji here. She always looks fantastic, of course, but I think she looks best in warm colors. So I'd say they're a spring or summer, but would you analyze it differently? Wow, this is actually a very interesting conversation. I'd say the warmth is because she makes us want to get out there and slay monsters. I hadn't thought of it that way. I don't know. Joji, what seasons do you prefer to wear? I'll wear spring or summer, but I do not like those seasons. I don't like the heat. I change it up. Me too. California doesn't have seasons, but we can still experiment with our look. So, as a Californian resident, what are your thoughts? I love to try new combinations of pieces and accessories to explore new sides of myself. Fucking true. Yeah, I don't... It's too hot here. It's too hot here. Like, I don't think my AC is doing it for me right now. But it is... It's only well... It's 94 out right now. And I'm sweating. The PlayStation isn't even on, mind you. We have 2 seasons actually, hot and goddamn hot. Exactly. And right now, we are in the goddamn hot season. Even if I tend to wear the same thing most days, I guess it says something too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, though I think your creations say more about you than anything you could wear. It's been ages since you made me these gloves, but they're still my favorite. They fit perfectly. Did I give gloves to... Oh, no. Okay, Leia gave her the gloves. They look good.
Thanks.
I know. I mean, thanks. Anyway, Joji, would you mind letting us continue the color theory discussion? Sorry, I love to chat, but I don't have much time until I have to run to my next thing. I'll listen quietly. Alright, if you promise. But one interruption and you're out. No, don't kick me out! This is my favorite spot. Plus, I barely had a fucking interruption. Liv smiles encouragingly as Valerie picks up where she left off.
Huh?
In nature, I find I often see split commentary palettes, which aren't exact compliments. You listen in on the lesson until it's over, but absorb none of it. Oh well. Yeah, you slip out the door. That was neat, though. Okay. Anyone else have an interaction that's outside of these dates? I'm trying to look. Okay. Is it just her and Isaac? Oh no, Crowley's over here too. I forgot about... Not Crowley. Rowan. So this might sound weird, but I need to actually shop. Wanna come with? I mean, unless it'll become a dungeon. It can be a date, or just a friendly hangout. What do you think? Sure, as shopping buddies. She's taking forever to respond. Did I fuck up? Spent forever just to write, Oops, got distracted and forgot to answer. I hate you. Oh, silly me. Sorry, still up for shopping? I'll meet you in front of Champion Athleisure. See you soon. I do need to get fabric. And we are right here. Hold on. Since it's not going to let me actually do shopping. Ugh, hated that noise. I'm going to even that out to 5. Glass we have a lot of. Plastic we surprisingly don't have as much, but that's fine. Okay. You meet Leia at the entrance to an upscale athleisure boutique. Isn't it nice to have a day off, Joji? No angry skating parents, no stale Zamboni air. She laughs and leads you into the store. The racks overflow with fine fabrics and avant-garde sportswear styles from the newest designers. Heavy finishers also inflict heavy knockback. Cool. This is my happy place. I come here to forget real life. Luxury feels great. For me, it's more than that the luxury labels get to do the most experimentation. I come here to get design ideas. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Pick a gift you would like to give. Maybe a dozen red roses? Wow. That's kind of you. I'll take good care of it. Thanks. Not many people know this, but I make almost everything I wear. When things get rough at the rink, I go home and lose myself in the whirring of my sewing machine. I knew it! Okay, this is it. I'm gonna say it out loud. She takes a deep breath. Sometimes I think, what if I were a fashion designer? Your clothes are beautiful. Thanks, I'm definitely not afraid of hard work or learning new things. And although I appreciate the compliment, I know I don't like modeling. When we were competing, sometimes we had modeling contracts for sponsors. I didn't really enjoy it. Standing around, everyone looking at you, and you don't even get a medal. Yuck. I'd really rather be making clothes. She pauses in front of a display and gestures to it. Support those dreams, yeah! What do you think of these clothes? I wish I could actually see. The leggings are hot. That flame-shaped cutout is everything. You look great in them, showing off a little leg of the dunge, Joji style. Son... Is it gonna be Carlos? It's gonna be Carlos. Me, the man who spends hours in front of the glamour dresser. Put more damn effort into the 14 characters' clothes, am I? Yeah, me too. Suddenly, someone exclaims behind you. Leia jumps nearly out of her skin. Motherfucker, I was hoping it would be Carlos. God damn it, I can't have one peaceful stream. As I take a sip of my drink. I can give you some fashion advice. Seems like you might need it. Excuse me? Don't be rude. Sorry. I just thought you both might want to look a bit less slutty. Slutty? Slutty? I'm sorry, aren't I in like the fucking Dark Prince outfit? Fucking My Chemical ass Black Parade wannabe outfit with a beret? Would have preferred Carlos. I also would have preferred Carlos. Slutty? I am covered head to toe. I am covered. I do be looking pretty high school wannabe, yeah. Sorry, did you want me looking cowboy? I did get the outfit recipe. I can't, how dare. Her breath hisses from her hammerhead in a furious exhale. You're not gonna make the stupid face today? It's just my personal opinion. Do what you want. There's no need to get so emotional. Ugh. Listen here, you creep. You should go, Eric. No. I was just trying to help. You might want a thicker skin. He forces a laugh as he leaves. I hope that there is a chance for me to be like, actually, I'm turning you in. If he's ever like, would you please forgive me? And it's like, forgive him, slap him. I'm gonna choose to slap him. I'm gonna be like, I'm never forgiving you. I'm calling the police. I'll kill you myself. Any negative option I have for him, I want. Yeah, no, absolutely. Why are so many guys like that? Who does he think he is?
Sorry.
Rhetorical questions. Don't answer that, please. You hold your breath awkwardly, unsure how to answer. Oh, look, it's Carlos. You're saved by a friendlier face emerging between the racks.
Carlos!
You look stressed. Is everything okay? Oh, we just had a run-in with a creep. But it's all good now that you're here. Settle the debate for us. What do you think of this? Carlos contemplates the mannequin. The leggings are not bad, but the rest of it, I'm not so sure. That's what Joji said too. Personally, I'd love to see more color and elegance in the world. Never had enough choices. Maybe. I could make you something.
Oh my god!
Really? If you make me something, I would never take it off. I want leggings. No. A boleto. No. I need to think. Let me make you those empanadas, and we can eat and discuss it. He can make empanadas. He's not a useless man. I love him. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you. I feel like we're just gonna slowly help her realize her fashionista dreams, but also, like, slowly help her repair this gap that she's gained with Carlos. Carlos does a quick pirouette before leaping to the door. Wow, he's so happy.
Ciao!
I'm gonna look amazing. Ciao, darlings. You both wave goodbye as he rushes away. Leia sighs, browsing the jackets with a wistful look. Carlos is so naturally buoyant. I wish some of that would rub off on me. Oh my god, I would love it if we could smash Eric's skull in. You deserve to be happy. Well, hanging out with you makes me happy, so in a way, you're already helping. I've just been thinking, what am I teaching my athletes when I show up to the rink miserable? Because of me, will they think the work is the only thing that matters? Me and their parents too? Maybe I owe it to myself to explore this fashion thing, just because it makes me happy. Or at least out of spite for guys like Eric. I definitely don't want to end up miserable like him. Oh, just thinking about it feels almost dangerous. Forbidden. She looks around thoughtfully. Hey, we're supposed to be shopping, but haven't bought anything. Let's get to work. I'm not on a budget. I got like $400 saved. He smiles and dives into a changing room with a stack of clothes. We spend the rest of the afternoon trying on different outfits, showing them off and laughing about it. When a clerk comes to tell you the store's closing, you make your way home. That was super fun, Joji. Oopsies. Well, we have to get out anyways, but like... Excuse me. That was super fun, Joji. Haha. See you soon, I hope. I think I'm gonna have to do, like, a floor or two with her as well. But that's fine. I think I still have a good chunk of the... Or not a good chunk of... a third of the dungeon to go. So let's go with Rowan. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
Joji, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I don't really. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been before. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Joji? He seems so energetic. I have. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course, it's nothing unusual, and here I was, in the depths of self-pity. Well, you're right. Could be a little fun. I just need to adjust to the slowness. Breathing do be hard, yeah. It gives me strength to see you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. Well, here's also the thing, is that shit also takes time, and then sometimes shit still comes in waves, you know? Fatal Attraction. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on, did we just get through all of rank 5? Yeah. And you're gonna keep thinking of him. Oh, I don't know how interested you are, but there might be like a little charm or something that you can clip to your bag. I'll show you later. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. Yeah. No, you're just gonna immediately think of him first, is all. How long have we had Honey Rose now? Because it's not been that long. When she wants pets. What's she do? It seems dangerous. You could serve her an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe. I'm glad to have avoided the modern love attacks. Hermitude has its advantages. Not even a year yet? The headbutts. Yeah, they all do that. Well, not all, but like, Shay does it too. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Oh, it's so cute. I'm glad she's adjusted to you. Solitude is healthy. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. Yes, we'll offer them the tarot deck, and that'll definitely, if I'm not already 6 from whatever boost I had before, I'm gonna hit 6 by the time we're done with the next 8. 150 times 2. It's lovely. Illustrated by you as well? I'll have to try it out right away. I made a show about magic, love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. Given my ambitions to master the arcane, I should be grateful that we will remain only friends. It's probably best that Crawley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'd be a good life, well spent. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I mean, we can't just hang out all the time, though. All the time. Though, I do like spending time with you. It's grounding. I mean, I just want to appreciate you and your time spent with me while I have it. Let's stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a little while. Together. I'm gonna close my eyes. With your eyes closed, you feel your breath lengthen and your body relax into a deeper awareness. Oh! In that moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. Eventually, you open your eyes and share a smile with Rowan. He's being magical. They're being magical. Sorry. Thank you for that, Joji. I think Alice would be honored by our time here.
Farewell.
Hope we can do it again sometime. You head home. I guess a prism is easier for chatting than Raven notes. So, what kind of tea are you drinking today? Oops, forgot you don't like tea. What kind of beverage are you drinking today? Technically, I am drinking a sweet tea, lemonade mixture. I'm gonna say coffee. I see. It seems that this is not as fascinating a topic, perhaps, as I first thought. Oh, shit. Let's just fight monsters as if I didn't waste your time. Thank you. Next conversation. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice, or at least my deepest concept of her. Her ghost? Not exactly. Sort of. But she was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I'll be here. Okay, so... Okay. We'll continue with the Rowan, I suppose, and then I think this will be the last date I do today. The last thing I do today, really. Up the mountain. Where am I going? Oh, wow.
Good day.
And then I think I'll end it after this date. And then tomorrow we'll try to, continue to max out the ranks. Whoever doesn't get maxed out via the interactions, via the dates. God damn it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's see, Rowan is looking over Verona Beach in unusual attire. His little bird cult attire. You look great. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. In trying to reach beyond the veil, symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help. And maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. How do you feel? I'm not sure. What she said was true.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much.
Okay.
It's been unbalanced.
I wish... I need dating sims like these to have full voice acting. I'm tired of reading them. Also, sometimes they have, like, really good voice actors, and I just want to sit there and listen to them. Like, I would have loved to listen to more of Valeria, but we didn't get that many voice lines. I think Date Everything might have more voice acting than this. I think. And that is a game I'm aiming for later on. Hopefully, at the end of the year, we'll come back to that.
You're my best friend, always there for me. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
Even though you fucking was so pissy with me at the start. Look at that. We reached another max rank. Amazing. Acceptance Deadly Momentum can stack up to 5 times, or Deadly Momentum lasts a bit longer. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times. Oh, we can either add 2 more or make it so that it lasts longer. I think maybe lasting longer.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that, it's not right. I always call you in a crisis, to help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
Don't sharpen me. You've been struggling.
That's not an excuse. You're struggling too. We're all struggling. That's the deal.
That's
the
the
deal. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since I first met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too. If we're going to be long-term friends, I want us to be equals in all things.
We each have strengths. Oh, now you stop voice acting? Damn it. We do, but I plan to use mine to help you more often. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me out on it. Habits can take time to break. I promise. Rowan relaxes in an exhalation of relief. Thank you.
Ah!
Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods.
Ugh.
And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. Glass! They hand you a handful of small, rounded beads of glass.
Pretty human.
Thank you, Crowley. So, what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of drinking chocolate, gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility? Whoa. It's family treasure, but I like to share it with you, and give you a full tour of the estate. You could spend the night if you wanted to. I'd like that. As friends. I like that it's not... I think because we shut them down a while ago, I like that they took away the romance option. I'd like that. As friends. Rowan leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together, wandering the mansion. You learn more about arcane artifacts and occult history than you thought possible. Rowan asks you a few strange questions that seem like non-sequiturs, then tilts their head thoughtfully. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. You don't need any more stress right now, but after this business with Eric is resolved, if you're curious, I could train you in the arts. You have a remarkable aptitude. The magical arts? You could call them that. I think of it as understanding the true nature of the world, and myself. You chat into the night until you start to feel sleepy, and head home. You've reached max love rank with Rowan the Scythe. Ugh, damn it. Let me see. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. I can in an airplane. Aha, of course, technology also has its uses. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is that you will be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined. Definitely. I hope it is friendship that binds us more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Okay, so... I still need... I can make this. Oh, I can look like Jesse! Okay, I still need about 5 dark essences. 1, 2, 3... Oh, I can't with the dice. 4, 5, so I need 5 dark essences and 4 dice. That being said, we can stop looking like we want to be in My Chemical Romance. Let me get those out of the way. That's an outfit I would have chosen by default. Cowboy hat. Okay. Did it apply? Okay. I'm keeping the beret. Valeria gave it to me. I have to. We'll take a quick look around and then... I will be raiding out as well. We'll check over here. No one's at the grapevines. No one's over here. Okay. So then tomorrow we will be working on... I guess it's just Isaac now, right? We're working on Isaac. Let's see. Gotta do some dungeoning with Leia. We gotta definitely do some with Jonah. Get him back on track. Oh, we need a little bit more with 7. Okay, we'll prioritize 7. I keep forgetting about Sawyer, too. And Sunder. Okay. So, Isaac dating, and then we'll focus on 7 for a couple of floors. Bring Jonah back in. Okay. progress today. It wasn't the progress I thought we were going to be doing, but we did do, we did complete the La Rosa dungeon. So now we just have the Verona College. But yeah, I think we're good for now. Just one more dungeon, quite a bit of dating, and eventually we'll get to that final fight.